Hi, I'm Jason.
And I'm Kai.
And we're from Disorder66.
And this is our Google autocomplete interview. Let's go.
So our first question, who Disorder66? Who are Disorder66?
So Disorder66 we're an up and coming pop rock group from the UK.
And your new favourite band?
We are your new favourite band. We will be anyway. It's after you hear our new album, but more on that later. What's the next question?
Who listens to Disorder66?
Well, up until recently,
Anyone?
no one really. We're starting to get some attention. What with our new single having dropped. Was it
That girl,
2 months
listen.
now? 2 months now. 2 months ago.
2 months. It's filled.
Wow.
We've really been on an absolute.
We haven't really had a rest since it
yeah.
came out, to be honest with you. We've
Pretty
just been
crazy.
doing so much promo.
That hopefully means someone's listening to.
Yeah, I mean,
66.
according to the numbers, a fair few people.
Yeah.
But
Let's not talk about numbers. They're just a bit. Okay. Who is the lead singer of Disorder66?
well, we both
Me.
know.
It's me. Jason. Kicking off that girl.
Well, I don't know.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Who wrote Disorder66? That girl.
it was actually Nico.
Yeah.
Nico wrote it.
He's our bassist, but he's really good with the pen as well.
He is, and he's got maybe more experience in that area of life than we do combined. But let's just say, Nico met a girl. They had a brief fling.
Well, he can get into that.
He'll get into it. The story is, we were there for him. He's a good friend, and
Exactly.
no matter what, like
Yeah.
we're always going to be there. So
Yeah.
that's the message of the song.
All right, next one.
It's on the other side. Schmuck.
Brilliant.
So
It's just Disorder66.
yeah,
Okay.
Disorder66 age. Well, if you're thinking about the band, we're
Well, we're not all the same age, but
the band as a whole. I mean, we're only about 1 year old, to be honest, as a band, because we've only been together. But
maybe that's
yeah,
what they're asking.
Maybe that's what I don't know.
Our
I mean,
actual
I wouldn't word it in that way, but who knows? Our ages.
How old are we actually? Well, okay. Me, Kai, and Nico are all 17, and Matty is 19.
Yeah.
But when we started, we were all 16, and he was 18.
Okay. Disorder66 tour. Well, yeah, we are actually going on tour. I mean, is it yet? Have we announced it yet?
Well, yeah, no, the tour's up on our website, yeah.
It's on our website.
So you can see that, and yeah, book your tickets, because they're selling out pretty fast. I'm
Yeah.
quite surprised, actually, how quickly the tour's selling out.
I mean, we're not quite at the point where we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, we're not
The
quite,
O2
we're not
or
quite
any
Wembley
big
yet.
arenas like that, but we're gonna be doing all the O2 academies, and we're gonna be in your city soon. And
Yeah,
if you don't come and see us, you're missing out.
you are.
You're really gonna be missing
We've got
out.
some great shows coming
We've got
up.
some great shows. We've got some great costumes. We've got some great choreography, and we're gonna have some special guests too.
Our choreographer works us really hard, but it's...
Really?
It's,
Disorder66 merch. Well, again, on our website you can find tons of merch. We've got hoodies,
Yeah.
t-shirts.
Mhm.
We've got all kinds of accessories and little rubbish to spend your money on. Please give us
Yeah.
money up. Disorder66
rich?
No. So merch, please.
Yeah.
Tour merch. Like, listen. We are not. We might give off the kind of sense that we're rich. We're not. We are living with our parents still. We don't have very much money. If it wasn't for UMG having signed us, like, we would still be in school, falling asleep in lessons, and playing music on the weekends in the garage. If you buy our merch, not only will you get some class clothes.
Yeah, okay, we get it. Let's not beg.
Please. I beg of you.
Alright, next card. What's Disorder66?
I don't know. Let's find out.
What Disorder66?
Let's find out.
What does Disorder66 mean? Well, the name's not as cool as...
Listen, the person who searched this maybe isn't quite cultured enough for us. Yeah, it's not. It might not be as cool as it sounds.
It's okay. We'll be honest. We're a bit nerdy, just like you guys, and it's from Star Wars.
It's from Star Wars.
We went with Order 66, but we thought, mix up a bit. We're quite rocky. We're quite rebellious. So we put in Disorder.
To mess up the scene. We're going.
Yeah, we've been pretty disruptive of the charts. That's for sure.
Definitely.
People are searching, what country are Disorder66 from? Well, I don't know if you can tell from our accents, but we're actually from America.
I mean, I would have thought this one goes without saying. I think we're. I mean,
it's on our logo. Come on.
We really rep Britain everywhere we go. We never wanted to be one of those bands that kind of just aspire to be like all the Americans, because we think there's such rich culture here in the UK, and
we love American music, but we thought we'd bring it here and make it our own, and not just try and
definitely
go over there. What music does Disorder66 listen to? Well, I mean, if we're talking about inspiration, especially, we really like a bit of Blink-182. That sort of like era in America.
Period,
it really appeals to us, and we really draw on it.
I think that's our biggest inspiration, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. In kind of coming up together and listening to that sort of music. But also, I mean, if we're talking more modern bands, Arctic Monkeys is definitely a big inspiration.
Yeah, true.
And The Killers. Big. Those are,
I mean,
obviously you got to pay your respects to the Beatles,
Beatles, yeah, of course.
Rolling Stones, all the giants who are just.
I mean, they made rock. What are Disorder66 like in real life? Well, I, of course, am fantastic. But Kai, Nico, and Matty, not so much.
What you don't see on the screens is this guy just scrolling on his phone 24/7. All he does.
I'm a very sociable person.
When the director over there says cut and this is it, we're done. He takes out his phone and he scrolls, and all he does is just read the comments.
That's not true. I talk to people all the time. Reading comments. That's me talking to the fans. I love talking to fans.
Maybe fine. That's a positive for you guys. He likes you more than he likes us.
Kai's great, actually. Kai is like the nicest person I know. Like, he's always approachable, and you come up to us, talk to him, not me. But he's great.
Yeah.
Right. There's the last card. Yeah.
It's the last one.
Last card. How Disorder66? How are we? How did Disorder66 get discovered? Well, it's quite a long story, isn't it? We
covered a bit of it already.
I mean, we kind of just started off. We've known each other forever.
Yeah.
We love making songs together, and we started making songs, and then we found Matty as well. She's a great drummer. And then we started getting things. And then it was actually with that girl that we actually got discovered. Someone from UMG saw it, and well, they must have loved it too. So the rest is kind of history on that one.
Next, let's go.
Shut up. What? No, what are you doing? Oh, wait, there's another line. Don't break the.
See, that's how you do it.
Okay. Anyway. How many number ones do Disorder66 have? Well, short answer, 0. Yeah, absolutely none.
None. That girl debuted at 5th, I think, in the top 40.
It was 4th on iTunes.
If you think about the fact that, like, that's our first single, and it was really the YouTube demo having got some attention before that propelled us. Yeah. Otherwise, if no one had heard the song, then it would have took a lot longer, but because people had already heard it, I think it started getting around TikTok and Instagram and stuff. So really, but 5th is our current.
I mean, I couldn't believe it, actually. Like even top 40, I was like, what? Yeah. It was insane.
Yeah, we never thought that would happen. Why so slow? Jason,
how?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. I can't even commit to this joke. How are Disorder66 so popular? I don't know.
I think the reason, if I was to put it down to something, the reason we've attained the success that we have so far would be because I think Nico's a great songwriter. Pardon me. That's my brother. It's my brother sending me a funny video. If I was to put it down to something, I would say that the success we've kind of attained so far would be due to how relatable this song is and the
Yeah, that's fair.
the kind of subject matter, because I mean, Nico wrote it about a very specific person, a very specific time, a very specific relationship. But when I heard the song when he sang me the song for the first time, I immediately thought of someone in my life that it applied to, and I think Jason had the same. And it's like this kind of universal situation that so many people can relate to, and I think Nico's such a great songwriter. I mean, we all write songs, and a lot of the stuff you're going to hear, it's going to vary who wrote it. But Matty doesn't write too much, but.
The hell was that? It's like an implosion. It's like right there.
Yeah, he's a great songwriter, and I think it was just down to him really kind of channeling that experience. There's so many
okay, but it's not all Nico. I mean, I think we give a good performance. You know,
Yeah,
I think we
so.
we sing.
Look, I mean, it took a lot to get it out of me. I mean, we've definitely come a long way. Before, in the run up to like when UMG signed us, they basically sat us down and said like, listen, you've got something, you've got talent. You've clearly got the songwriting ability, the instrumental ability.
They helped us though, didn't they?
But, like, there's a lot of work to be done to get to the point where you're going to be kind of performers as opposed to just songwriters and musicians.
Try and be real, but we thought in our first video, let's start with a bang and really be proper stars. But we don't want to seem too big-headed or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's our last question.
Last question.
Here we go.
Let's go.
How did Disorder66 meet? Well, how old were we even? I mean, we say forever, but I guess if it's prime, I guess we were 4, right?
4 years old, wow.
Feels like since we were born almost.
But Nico joined a couple of years later. He joined late.
Yeah, he was new at school, but basically...
But me and Jason were
basically
best friends
since we were
really
4,
since as long as I can remember.
and Nico was 7 or 6. So, but
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. But Matty was a bit more recently, the
last couple of years or so, really.
And so I mean, basically forever. But Matty, but pretty much in the last year. I mean, I'd say it's just before that girl that he joined.
Yeah. We used to have another drummer who.
Yeah. Well, that's not. I mean.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, bit of a weird sort of friendship drama thing. But anyway, Matty's great, and he's just a pure, just great drummer. And we were performing. Just a really pure, great drummer. And he's just a pure, just great drummer. And we were literally just out, and he was busking, and really good. I mean, we were blown away. So we thought, please be in our band. And we're so glad to have him, right? I mean,
we are.
That's our autocomplete interview done.
So, the final thing we didn't say.
Oh.
We've got an album on the way.
Oh yeah, we mentioned
We were meant to say that. We can't tell you the title, the date, any of the songs.
Basically,
it exists.
It exists.
But just know that we are working very, very hard. I know we don't look like hard workers, but we are working very, very, very hard to get this album done, and you guys are gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love it. We've got a lot of collaborators.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I think it's really
have
gonna be good, and we're gonna be pushing this music thing in a new direction.
Yeah. Just know that by being in UMG, that's definitely helped us get the collaborators, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. But yeah, so come see our tour. You won't be disappointed. Check out our website, and just
Yeah, and you're never gonna get that girl.